better! Died just then. Of boredom.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! What do I gotta do, beg? Okay, I'm begging! Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Okay, let's ride off into the sunset. For alternative transportation.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Web-slinging fail!
It's Spider-Man!
Gonna have to find another way.
Suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Got the spider! Huh? Did your mom tell you you could do anything you... 'Cause she was wrong. Not this time. Well, then you're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
The bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Oh my God, there's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Gotta move faster. see the Daily Beagle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy...
Oh yeah! That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real... The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Must be frustrating for you. Kinda awesome for me.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spidey, it's Whitney. You know I support what you do, so here's a word to the wise. Look out for the task force.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
I can check that one off my list. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can find out how it ends.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding, so it's dangerous. Bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me!
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
When you put this weak an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Spider Slam! I'm still
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dunked it! Whoa! Better up
work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. I learned a valuable lesson today. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for—
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. This is why they call me amazing!
Kitty, kitty, kitty!
I'll take that.
I fought tougher than you.
Bam! There he is!
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Have you been working out?
Alicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring you back.
expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Over here! Hey, Bo, that you?
Let's do it again.
Somebody there? Bruno?
Got the spider!
What's that? Hey, Bruno? Oh, you're all hat and no cap.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit? Disappointed every time. I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. That'll dissolve in an hour, just in time to go to jail.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Was that supposed to scare me? Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I'm coming a mile away.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
If it makes you feel better.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I like to play rough.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Come to Pop.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Webs, do your stuff.
Faster than you expected, huh?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Just what I want. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
I might just... some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
I don't like this any more than you do.
Just a little closer.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. You infuriate me. Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Come to Papa.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Webs, do your stuff.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Come on, this is a joke, right? Am I on TV? Wasn't in this Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft.
Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. The public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. It's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Oh yeah! Perfection.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life. As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
Web slinging fail!
Someone's planted a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Muscle it up, Spidey. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things. The river can't get any more polluted.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a
have to find another way. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
There you are. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about me, and hey, you know how sensitive I am.
So, my... This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1!
Don't feel bad! You're not... Alright, you're not good.
Old-fashioned, no substance!
This is what everyone fears?
It's a joke!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
The joke! Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Wave 2!
This is intense. Et voila! Someone gets left out when I use the seismic blast. And hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You are all flesh and no substance.
Send me the dry cleaning bill. Some days you just got it.
Wave 3!
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Everyone quiet! What good is climbing walls now?
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Now we'll see who is stronger. You are all... It is different fighting man to man.
No more. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic black.
What good is climbing walls now?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Video Spidey is smarter than me. He charges a quarter to fight crime. So, my old enemy, we meet again. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but... Without the the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
You got out of jail awful fast. You been talking to the cops? You touch
Nothing like
me,
a fresh
and I'll
coat
break
of
your
paint.
face!
Hey, we're providing a public service.
You're not so stupid. Take you on.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. I almost feel like a bully.
Got 221S, residential, over.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. That's what I'm talking about. Who can resist that? If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster, like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Web slinging fail! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
You guys don't get paid enough for this.
For years with his disease. Harry's got time. Even if he doesn't feel it. Time for me to give him my blood to make sure it's safe. Him and everyone else.
And heave! You're all hats, no cash. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Riley's sweater. Why can't they all be like that?